Alright, ladies and gents, my name's Operative Gator, and I'm here to help you win this zombie apocalypse. Now, for that, yeah, you got the Marines, you got the Navy SEALs, you got the CAG operators, and then you even got a little bit of my fellow brethren in the SF regiment. I'm here to show you a little bit on comfort procedures. Yeah, you got the Rangers, they go in, they destroy everything, to include the canary that's in the cage. They don't care. You got the Marines, they go in and they keep on throwing body after body after body. They get the job done. They also take lots of casualties. You got the SEALs. They infill, they hear a rock hit the rotor blades on the chopper, and what do? They sit back and they call for fire and they annihilate everything. And then you got the CAG operators. Now this to be neither confirmed nor denied, but rumor has it they have some super badass heroes in the K9 form that go in, get their person of interest on the ground, which makes their cuffing fairly even. Now when you get to us guys in the ODAs, well, we really don't have any of that. So we gotta do it on ourselves. With that being said, I got my heterosexual gym mate right here, Zach, who's gonna help us out, all right? So, first key thing when it comes to personnel control, you gotta be aggressive. Put your hands up! Have authority. Whether you're in the local dialect or not, 556 is a common language in all countries. So, now he has his hands up, he's doing what I want him to do. Notionally I would have, or actually in actuality I would have, somebody pull security on him when I go in for my cuffing. Notionally, he's standing right here. So with that being said, as I come in, I don't want to come in at a straightforward angle because that's 50-50. What I want to do is I want to cut angles just like in any fighting, which is basically what this is until I actually get them cuffed. So I want to cut that angle at a 45 degree. Now as I step in, my hand is going to be towards the back of my assailant at the moment. It's going to be on the bottom. The hand is going to be towards the front. It's going to be up towards the top. Now, given that my name's Gator, we're coming in with a Gator grip. So, as I step in, I'm attacking at the elbow. The reason why I'm attacking at the elbow and not the wrist, because when you move your arms around, you got more area being covered with the wrist and not the elbow. Well, we want the highest probability of success. So I'm going for the elbow. So as I step in, I'm grabbing the elbow. The hand that's on the top is going to slide down. It's going to go right towards the actual fingers, the thumb and the pinky, in a C grip, or what we like to call a booty grip. After I got that grip down, the hand that's at the elbow is then going to rotate over. I'm going to keep his arm nice and tight. You can apply a slight little wrist lock right here if need be, just to show him who's boss. Once you got that, my foot is towards the front, on the 12 o'clock of my assailant, is going to do a large sweeping motion backwards. Once I do that large sweeping motion backwards, I'm also going to keep his arm in tight, like I said, and we'll apply downward pressure, all right? So I'm pushing down and back. Now, at this point, once I see that hand in the ground, I want to start dragging backwards. The reason for that is because I don't want his hand to wind up beneath his body. Once I get to this position right here, the hand that's on the elbow is going to come up, it's going to grasp and pass off with the hand that's right here holding the booty grip. Once I got that, I'm switching up right here to the elbow. So all we're doing is just switching hands, maintaining positive control the entire time. At this point, I'm going to come into the catcher's position. The catcher's position is nothing more than putting a knee in the small of the back and a knee in the back of the neck. At the same time, I'm grabbing this arm and I'm laying it over my lap, just like so. Now, one of the issues that we run into is lots of people like to keep the weight on the balls of the feet. It's kind of a no-no because you don't have positive control. So all you got to do is hip into it some. Just hip in. Once you're hipping in, you're applying pressure on the knees and weight onto your assailants. Practice it if you want, just hip in, okay? So once we got that hip in, we need to gain control of this other arm. This one's already secured, all right? This one right here, you can't come this way, but you don't have positive control. You're going to grab this hand that's closest towards his buttocks, and you're going to come underneath, all right? Secure it, and now once you got underneath that armpit, you got a fulcrum point right here to where you can still apply pressure into his spine and pull that arm back. Once you're here, reach over, grab the wrist, pull it over. At this point, you can grab the flex cuffs, regular cuffs, or Prusik cuffs, and secure this hand. Once you got this hand secured, pull up on your cuffs, whatever they may be, and you can grab this other one, and you got that secured. Once you got that set, well, now it comes time to sit him up, and to get him up on his feet, and move him to the collection facility. So, this becomes an issue. How am I going to get this big hoss up? Well, fairly easy. I'm going to make him do it for me. So with that being said, I'm going to come underneath the elbow, this other hand, I'm going to help guide his chin. And he sits up for me. Now, I still want to maintain positive control. Hand on the head, push his head down. At this point, I'm grabbing this knee, and I'm placing it into his back. Now, I got to get him from the sitting position up on his feet so he can walk. I'll grab this hand, I'm going to basically cross face him while keeping my knee in his back. So with that, I'm going to reach forward now. I'm going to grab right here behind his knee. The cross face is to keep him from reaching over and trying to bite me and or coming across. So I grab here and I pull his feet up. Once I get his foot here, I grab his ankle and I pull it in even closer. Same thing, always having positive control. Grab his head, push it down. Keep good positive control. This one, I just reach over and place my other knee in there. Now, to stand him up. There's two things that might happen now. If he's compliant, he'll get up and walk. If not, he's going to wind up flat on his face again, and we'll try it all over. So, we grab this arm, then we'll grab my underhook through his armpit. His hand is on the back of his head, we'll rotate over, and we'll lift up on his chin. He doesn't want to listen, I'll grab his nose. So, I got him up, I'm going to rotate him, and I'm pre-facing him on what I want him to do. And then, I'm going to keep him going. Now, if he doesn't want to come, he's on his face. But, he did what he wants, he's good to go. So, if you have any questions, hit me up, we'll do it again. Remember, my name's Operative Gator, and Gator ain't about taking no. Wow, you get that.